Welcome back to another video where we'll review the performance of some of the most popular P2P lending platforms. Make sure to watch until the end, as we will also cover the latest news which may impact your investment strategy. If you're new here, you should know that the performance of a platform's lending portfolio as well as the latest developments has a significant impact on the risk of your investments. Negative events may impact your portfolio, which is why you should regularly monitor what's going on the platform that you invest in. Alright, so the largest platforms in terms of loan assets under management are Mintos, EstateGuru and PeerBerry. Mintos is managing over 630 million in loans, out of which 20% are in recovery. Last month, the platform managed to decrease the funds in recovery from suspended lenders such as Finco in Armenia. For more details about the recoveries, you can review the overview page in your Mintos account. Around 15% of the platform's funds under management are allocated to other financial products such as bonds, real estate, smart cash and ETFs. The platform also recently announced that it will raise funds again, this time via its corporate bond, which you can review directly on Mintos. While some performance data is available for the platform's loan book, transparency around the other financial products remains limited. If you have had any experience with these alternative offerings on Mintos, feel free to share your insights in the comments below. Moving on to EstateGuru, which manages a portfolio of 217 million euro, out of which 61% are not performing. The platform managed to slightly decrease the funds in recovery from active as well as non-active markets last month. PeerBerry continues to perform as expected with no funds in recovery. This means that all investments are paying interest on time and there are no delays in principal repayments. The platform also shared some financial information about the Aventus Group companies from 2024. The group of companies increased its annual net profit by 62% to 87.19 million euro, making it one of the strongest lending groups that raise funds from P2P investors in Europe. The Aventus Group CEO shared that this year the operations will focus on expanding its existing business and analyzing new markets. Investors can expect new investment opportunities in the real estate sector, particularly developments in Spain, which have already been announced on PeerBerry's blog. Another well-performing platform is Robocash, which continues to perform without any disruptions. The platform announced the transfer of assignments from RC Robocash to RC Bucharest, which however does not seem to impact investors in any shape or form. We have some big news from Escaded this month. Apart from increasing its funding volumes for Spanda Capital and Money for Finance in Jordan, the platform also announced a new CEO. Vitalis Zalovs, who has led the platform since its inception, is leaving the company and Eva Grigaluna is taking over the operations. Eva brings in several years of experience from the product development team at Mintos. We are currently in discussions with her about a possible interview which would cover the latest developments and future plans. So if you are invested on Escaded or plan to do so in the near future, you should subscribe to this channel and bookmark our newsfeed so you don't miss out on any new information. Invento continues to perform well. The company managed to increase its portfolio by 12% last month with 0% of late or defaulted loans. The platform continues its geographical expansion and recently hired the former Minister of Economy and Innovation of Lithuania, Austrine Armonaite, to strengthen its team. Swapper also continues to share performance-related data. Their outstanding portfolio grew slightly with 0% defaults. Finton continues to provide high-yield investment opportunities. The platform recently launched a new funding round for its ongoing rental project Caroline, aimed at refinancing capital from investors who have exited their positions. The rental project comes with monthly interest payouts, which are particularly attractive for those investors who prefer to get a monthly cash flow. Indema also continues to perform as expected. The platform recently recovered another loan. Over 800 investors have earned between 15 and 23% from this particular project. If you want to learn more about it, I recommend reading their blog, which provides more context on how much you can earn. Indema has also extended its cashback bonus offer until the August 1st. You can find all the details in the bonus section on P2P Empire. We have also some good news from Afranga, which introduced a statistics page for its newly relaunched platform. Currently, they are managing over 8 million euro of loans invested in their lending partners from StickCredit and Lendivo. Nectaro and Loanvest both continue to perform as expected. However, Loanvest currently does not require additional investor capital. There is not much news on income, the outstanding portfolio decreased by 3% last month, while the funds in the buyback initiated category slightly increased. CardPeer has updated its statistics, now displaying the share of funded and repaid loans along with details on loans in recovery. This update is helpful for new investors to gauge platform performance, while experienced investors can benefit from the convenient access to deeper insights through the loan updates section. Lending continues to perform as expected. The platform increased its outstanding portfolio amount while simultaneously decreasing the funds in recovery. They also recently hired a new director in Romania to further strengthen their operations in the market. For more insights on the performance of Lending's loan, I suggest reviewing their performance reports as well as the potential loan updates in your investment dashboard. Capitalia continues to report a steady funding volume of about 1.7 million euro per month. They also announced additional expansion in the Baltics as well as the entry into the Finnish market. Twino managed to increase its outstanding portfolio, however 15% of it is non-performing, with a high chance of capital loss, particularly in Vietnam. Reinvest24 has not published any new information, and the rest of the platforms don't provide enough performance data. So that's been a quick update from the industry. As you can see, there is always something happening. While performance data is crucial, you should not ignore other events such as change in management or other regulatory and political risks. Additionally, it's important to look at how a platform has handled past challenges and whether it has a solid track record of overcoming them. The platform's operating history also plays a key role in assessing its reliability. You can find all this information, including loan performance data and recent developments, in our review section. Apart from monitoring the latest events, diversification across various asset classes is a good strategy to reduce the overall risk and potentially absorb losses. If you found this video valuable, hit the like button and subscribe to not miss out on future updates. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.